What did you do, first of all? The new things today?
Going down off the straight to the floor, and back again.
Back floor, right. That's the first time you've done that, 3 times.
Right.
And when did you have your stroke?
2 years ago.
2 years.
Really.
And you really haven't been shown how to do that?
No.
And which instructors showed you how to do that?
There. 1, 2 and 3.
Well done. They did that. Well done. Thank you, instructors. And now, what happened for you today? What was your experience?
I got down and up from the floor without holding on to anything.
Gosh. And what about walking?
Walking was easy.
Walking was easy. How's walking normally?
Easy.
Easy. That's a leading question as well, isn't it? Okay, and which instructors were you with today?
Andy.
Andy, where's Andy? Hands up, Andy. Yeah. Andy, there you are. And Gail. Very good. Thanks, Andy. Gail. Okay.
I didn't know when you walked over there.
And yourself?
I've done a lot of firsts.
You've been a bit of a miracle, haven't you?
Fantastic goals today.
Oh, you're my favourite person. Tell me.
I've learned how to walk and turn on like a pivot. And I've also, for the first time in my life, got down on the floor and get back up. And I've never thought I'd do that.
That's astonishing.
It's always been a no-no, you know, and all the times I've fallen. But I did it, and I did it thank you to my instructors with their help.
Who were they? Can you see them?
Yes.
Well, they give him a wave. There's... What's his name? Do you remember his name? Simon. And who's the other one? She's really good. There she is, Julie. Well done, Julie. Good stuff. Do you have any words for them?
Just thank you very much.
How long were you training with them for? Wasn't that long, was it?
Not long at all.
No.
And I was doing some things I never thought I'd do.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for your contribution. Who else want to say a little something? What about you?
Oh yes, I'd like to thank the instructors, the 2 lads, who were doing different exercises for us, and it was different from me stroke club. I'm at Jarrow.
You're at that?
I've enjoyed it every minute.
Oh, good stuff. Which instructors were you with? Where's Bob?
The 2 lads.
2 lads there. Thanks, lads.
Yes,
and what particularly do you think you learnt today?
Well, my balance is good, but it was better what I've done today. I thoroughly enjoyed today.
And your hand's okay on the bad side, isn't it?
Yes, my hand's all right.
And so what more advanced things did they get you to do?
Well, they got us to put my left leg out further than what I had done before.
Yes.
You know,
the left leg in, the right leg out, and shake it all about.
I put it further out, you know, for the exercises. I've thoroughly enjoyed it today. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Have an excellent day.
And now, what's your name, remind me?
Jen.
Jen. Yes. Wonderful, Jen. Now, Jen, who was training with you today?
Those 2.
No, them 2. Do you remember their names? Don't worry, I'm terrible with names. Remind us of your names. Donna Val, for the camera, lovely. And what about any new things you learned today, or what was your experience with the stroke instructors?
I learned to turn.
Yeah.
And the gripper thing.
You like the gripper thing? The neuro gripper, yes? And do you think that would work for you? Right, you're going to buy one? You're in my first sale. Oh, punt. Well done. And that will work for your hand extension. Yes. Very good. Let's see what happens. Okay, thank you. Good. And now Anth. Hello, Anth.
I was with Brian and Stu, was it?
Brian and Stuart. Where's Brian and Stuart? Give us a wave. Brian, there he is. And where's Stuart?
All right.
Stuart, excellent. And tell us a story. You're good. You're good about that.
I learned a new technique of how to get off the floor.
Yeah.
Which the one I did because of the strength of my legs from rugby, it was fine for me, but it's not what you would teach other people to do.
Exactly so.
So I've learned that technique. I've learned how to shuffle sideways to get the toilet in a pub.
Very good. These are reality-based techniques, of course.
Trying to move sideways and always sort of get the friction where my foot would be dragging along the ground.
Absolutely so.
And I was just told to turn my foot sideways, so there's a lot less sort of to make contact with the ground that way, and it's so much easier.
Awesome.
It's just like, how did I never think of that in the 10 years since we stroke, but I hadn't.
That's absolutely awesome.
So that was great.
She'll be back on the dance floor very shortly.
Absolutely.
With a pint in your hands.
And one or two other bits, yeah.
And how about break falling? Because I saw you doing some break falling.
Again, learned the technique of how to turn when I fall on my good side, and fine-tuning the way that I've naturally done it, learned falling on my bad
and
side.
Which instructor, or was it both of them, taught you how to do that? Were both of them involved in
both
teaching?
Both of them, sure.
Both of them, excellent. Good.
Working as a team.
And did you?
One of them might have been actually doing the work, but they were discussing it amongst themselves before.
Very good. Did you at any time feel unsafe as you were doing the work? Good. So even though you were working with an unbalanced situation where you had to save yourself from falling, you were learning that, you never felt unsafe with the technique?
Not at all.
Great. Well, thank you. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to all instructors. Thank you very much for being here today. And thank you very much for stroke survivors.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Good.